Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, folks. It's Philly's fault.
Now you want to blame me?
It's your fault. It's Philly's fault. It's Philly's fault, y'all. We are live on the air and live on Facebook and live on Twitch and live on Mixcloud and live on YouTube and we just live everywhere. Oh boy, good morning, y'all. This is the Melanated Morning Show. I'm DJ Kid Disco, and I'm here with my Thursday, Friday. Wait a minute, Tuesday. Philly Beauty is here, yo.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yeah, it's one of those days, y'all. So bear with us, okay? It's everybody goes through that in the morning. So
Yeah, and I'm not a morning. I'm not a morning person. I got the nerve to have a morning show. Whew, perfect sense. So Philly,
yes,
you had a topic in your head.
it's not so more or less like a topic. It's just the fact that it's what's going on right now, and right now people are being irresponsible.
Mm.
People are being disrespectful even.
That's
Um,
respectful.
yeah, I
As
say
far
that
as
because okay, we know COVID is out here, right?
yep.
People are when I say people are being disrespectful in the sense of you're disrespecting yourself, your family members, your friends. Just stay home.
Well,
Stay home. You have to if you don't have to work, if you're not able to work. I know a lot of people are out of work right now. I get that. But um if you're just hanging out or you going out and like I know you're tired. I know people are tired of being locked up in the house. I get that. But you have to be mindful. Look at the numbers going up. Look at how people are dying every day
mm,
because people don't care. You don't wear your mask. You don't wash your nasty ass hands. Because, I mean, come on. Is it really hard to wash your hands?
but hold on.
No, what? I don't get it.
In all fairness, motherfuckers wasn't washing their hands and shit before COVID. So
Okay, but now we are in a different time right now. Okay? We are in a time where you have to be clean. And there's some people out here that's just real nasty. Real nasty.
I'll be the laugh. Yes, I do. Nah, I don't. I don't mean to laugh, but I mean, folks, she has a point.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. She has a point.
She has a point.
Oh, shoot. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
That's you. That's you. That's all you.
I know. I just don't understand it. I really don't.
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Christopher. I really don't get it. I don't get how you are not mindful of wearing your mask, hand sanitizer, being mindful after you Nothing is wrong with bleach. Get your bleach, clean your house, keep your sanitizer on you, keep your mask. You know, and some of y'all, you can wash them. You ever walk by somebody with a mask and it's like, it stinks? Like, no. No, it's not. It's sad. It's not funny. It's sad.
It's the way you say it, though.
Honestly.
You've actually had that happen.
Yeah. And I was like, damn. You know, it's coming through your mask. Like, come on. What are you doing? Brush your teeth, clean. People, please wash your. Just be mindful and try and be mindful to the people around you, your family, your friends. Because if you're not mindful, it will never stop. It's going to continue to go and go and go. And we're going to continue to lose people.
So let me ask you this: do you think that it has anything to do with, as you say, the occupants' rhetoric?
Of course.
That people are still in some.
Oh, everybody knows that. And you know, I'm just glad now he will no longer be there. So I'm happy about that. But people, I'm just saying, please, please just be mindful, wear your mask. Um, this has hit home for me more than one time with family members that has had it, friends that I know of, my bestie. You know, it's hard. So please be mindful.
I want to shout some folks. DJ Smooth, what's up, Philly?
Yes.
You have got to hear his. He sent DJ Smooth is an official, unofficial part of the station.
Okay.
It's radio. He has put together some mixes.
Okay.
Remember the neo soul joint I was telling you about, and the
Yeah, yeah.
soul joint, yeah.
Okay.
But he's got this uplift mix. You know, it's borderline praise, but more uplifting. But it's
I'm gonna have to check it out.
yeah, really good boy.
I have to
Oh
check.
man, what up, homie? So back to what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the rhetoric of the current asshole in charge.
Well, we know that.
Well, that plays a major part in it.
But no, we can't. I mean, listen. Listen, we can only blame him for so much, okay? It's up to us, people that's walking around, that's not being clean, that's not wearing a mask, okay? That's what it comes down to.
And even if you wear a mask, people stop doing this.
Cover your nose, please. Please cover your nose. That's all I'm saying. All right?
This doesn't work. This doesn't work.
They can't see. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, the ones that can see him. You're right. Right, exactly. There we
I see,
go.
I see so many people in the store that do that dumb shit. Like they be like, "Come on, cuz."
Okay, well, that's what people just be mindful. Please, please, please be mindful. Please wear your mask because your family, your friends are ending up in the hospital. You can't go see them. You can only video talk with them. And then you know what? It really doesn't affect people until they say, damn, if I would have did this, I wouldn't have got this, or this wouldn't have happened, or they wouldn't have got it. It's just, the bars are not going anywhere. The clubs are not going anywhere. The restaurants are not going anywhere, people.
But it's all over the country. Did you see?
Exactly.
Did you see that party in Florida?
I mean, y'all people are flying like it is not even out here. It's ridiculous.
The mayor of, I think it was Denver, after he told everybody to stay home, then he gets on the plane and goes to Mexico.
I get that. Okay, Jason. Jason said, some people are not comfortable with being told what to do. Like children, they don't want to comply just because they feel is challenging their freedom. Okay, I get that. I get people don't want to comply, but for your life, so you're telling me that you would rather not wear a mask while you're out and about to comply for your I'm
That's
what?
what he said. And they feel like they don't have anything to lose.
That's a lot of people because we have lost so many at this point. We have lost so many at this point. So when does it stop? When does it really stop? When it's somebody in your immediate family, somebody, your friends, what? I don't, I really don't understand it. I get people are going to do what they're going to do, but if we want this to go away or calm down so they can get control over it, we have to do our part.
Now, see, I'm going to say some real controversial shit. This is the part where living in a democracy backfires. Because some other countries say, look, keep your dumb ass home. If we catch you outside after 9 o'clock and you ain't going to work, we locking your dumb ass up. We might shoot you.
You're right. They would rather take their chances. And you are absolutely right, DJ. Like people, it makes no sense to me.
Italy is doing that right now. Stay the fuck in the house. Here go two grand a month. Make sure you can eat. You can only go to the store twice a month.
Right.
They got this shit ticketed and stamped.
Right.
If you ain't got papers that you going to work as a essential employee.
Right.
We catch you outside, we locking you up the first time. We catch you outside again, we might fucking shoot you. Take your dumb ass in the house.
Whoa, we don't wait. Whoa, pause. Okay, calm down, bring it down a notch. Now we don't want to shoot people, okay? That was something personal right there. Something hit a nerve, and
yeah, this whole thing.
Bring it back. Because what you said is no. We don't want to shoot people now, listeners. We don't want to shoot people, okay?
Well, we locking your dumb ass up. 30 days in the clink.
What is locking people up gonna do?
Get your dumb ass off the street. Maybe you'll think next time.
It's not gonna change people.
Well, don't come out. You come out the house, those are the consequences. Period.
Exactly, Christopher. I hear what you're saying, Jason. I really do. I get it. I get exactly what you're saying.
Yes, I'm spoken on camera. Let me turn my camera off until I get finished my Newport.
Okay.
You like, you shouldn't be smoking. It's bad for you. Shut up. Anyway, hey, Philly.
I mean, you're right, Jason. They did not, but
what?
The government, okay, they didn't re-up. They did not. Okay, so y'all really believe that Donald Trump was gonna continue to give you money? Y'all really believe that when he wasn't even accepting the COVID
and ain't talked about it. He ain't talked about that shit yet.
And he does not
care.
I don't get it.
This motherfucker said he already had a Christmas party, no mask. He had a Christmas party, I think, last weekend.
Yeah, that is, you are absolutely right. That is the collateral damage. It's sad, but it's true.
Mhm.
I don't
Lightning Lance, what's
understand
up, homie? It's my old head right there, Russell King. One of my DJ old heads from back in the day, from around the way. He from around the way, Philly.
it. Okay. Hey, from around the way.
DJ Lightning Lance, Russell King.
Hey, DJ Lightning.
One of my old heads.
All right.
What up, old head?
Okay, another thing.
Earl, what's going on? He from over at I think it's Willowboro. Am I
Okay.
right? Willowboro, Earl? Jay-Z. Personally, I agree with you, but I also have to pay my bills. So I wear my mask and try to keep away from people as much as. He got a point there, too.
Okay, I get
But
that.
but that's when the government comes in. Like I said, no, the government need to step up. All right, y'all. I know y'all gotta stay home, especially people like you, Smooth. All right, you stay home. I'm gonna give you two grip a month, 2 stacks a month. That's what other countries are doing. That's my point.
Okay, but Donald Trump is not going to do that.
Fuck Trump. I'm just saying, in general, that's what I would do if
Oh, well, you're not president and we don't
I
have
could be
control.
president.
All right. Okay, go for
Yeah.
it.
Don't sell me. Y'all hear that shit? Y'all, she gonna sell me.
I'm not
He,
selling you. I'm not selling you out. Please don't take it that way. I apologize.
from now on, DJ Kid Disco for president.
Okay, we moving on from that.
If these nuts can run, it was a cat named These Nuts back in 2016 that was running. He was
Stop playing.
he was on the ballot. These Nuts.
You are lying right now.
Not lying. Look it up. Look it up.
I have never heard anything like that.
All right. Look it up.
I am.
Look it up. Back in
Please.
2016, it was somebody on the ballot named These
Blessings and good morning, Memphis. Okay, Memphis.
Memphis.
Yeah, welcome.
Memphis is in the house. Damn. We international.
Okay. All right, listen, y'all. We getting ready to get on a topic that may hit a couple nerves. And that's okay. But
Hey, Sheena.
of male friends, good morning. I have a couple of male friends that I talk to about. Um, Now, ladies, I'm not coming down on you.
Uh-uh.
I'm not. Don't feel that way. But okay, the men that I know, my friends, they tell me that the women today are not cooks. They don't cook. They cook box food.
What the fuck is box food?
They cook chicken nuggets and box macaroni and cheese and processed foods.
You really stepping on some toes this morning.
I'm stepping on the toes. I get it. I get it. I get it. But I'm not doing stepping on it. I'm talking about this because my male friends are talking about this. And they're like, these women out here can't cook. And I'm like, really? It amazes me that women in the 35 plus age group can't cook. Why? No, mom's the word. I really want to know.
Can't cook or don't cook?
Okay, can't and don't.
Oh, yeah, you really stepping on something.
Some can't and some don't. Now let's hit on the ones that don't. Why don't you guys cook? Now I'm not talking about mothers with kids, families that's, I get it if you're working.
That was a great say.
If you're working and you come home and you have to take care of your family, and I get that. I understand that. I really do. I'm talking about these single women out here, no kids, maybe one kid.
Them the
Don't
ones that don't cook.
Why? The single women
Yeah, because they, like you just said, single, no kids. What they cooking for?
for their man. This is where I'm hearing the complaints from the men. The men are saying the women don't cook.
Oh, he
What?
didn't take the time to learn.
What happened?
He said they didn't take the time to learn because they were not. Smooth say because they were not taught, and they have all knowledge but no wisdom. Dang.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Wow was right. Okay. Damn. Laziness. Damn. So if a woman don't cook, she lazy?
Listen, that's how he feels.
Hey,
It is. That's how it's going. Now we are not going to leave the men out in this now. All right, men?
because the men should be cooking too, especially in this day and age.
Yeah, of course.
It seems to me in this day and age, you need to raise a family. You really do need both parents. You need both incomes.
Well, it's a lot of yeah, we do, but it's a lot of single parent homes out there nowadays. And I come listen, I'm not a parent, but I commend the men and women out there that are single and y'all doing it. I commend y'all. Stay strong. I know it's hard. Don't give up. You know what I mean? But we're going to get back to why these men and women are not cooking. That's
Well,
what, that's what I want to know.
I think men who can't cook are just spoiled because their mama or somebody always took care of them.
That's an excuse.
Well, that's the way.
Because if you live by yourself, you mean to tell me you would rather order out opposed to going to the market
Some do.
and buying the food
Some
and
do.
preparing it yourself? I don't get that.
I mean, you're talking to a man before I got married, and I had a deep freezer in my apartment. So I went to the meat market, the butcher, and all that. So I cook. But there are a lot of men, you got to remember this too, they go right from their mama house to their woman house.
Okay, that's even better. Because if you coming from your mama house, your mama should have brought you in the kitchen, just like mama should have brought the daughter in the kitchen to teach
But
her how to cook.
in a
Come
lot
on,
of
come on.
households, mama never did that.
Okay, so is it fair for okay, men? Why don't you guys learn how to cook and cater to your women in that aspect? Why not?
Mm, good answer. I mean, good question.
Why don't men do that?
Mm.
Does that take away from your manhood, or is it just a gesture of showing your woman or your wife, let me cook for you tonight. Let me prepare for us or our family. What's wrong with that, man? If women can take a man out on a date, why can't a man cook for a woman?
Would you do that?
What?
Take a man out.
Heck yeah.
First date?
Why not? Why not? It's like people, I guess people feel like they are, you have to be traditional and how you grew up and you
You still
know,
got a lot of men. You still got a lot of men that feel some type of way if a woman earns more than them.
but it's not, okay, I get that. But it shouldn't be a problem if a woman really wants to take a man out and say, you know what, I want to go out. I want his company. Let me call him up and see, can I set up a date with him?
There's a lot of women that look down on that.
Look down on it?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
You acting desperate.
That's not desperate. That's being secure with who you are as a woman.
I'm just telling you. I'm playing Negro's devil's advocate.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a lot of women that's out here that's secure. Excuse me, you guys. That is very secure within themselves. That can step into their role and say, you know what, I can take you out. I don't see anything wrong with it. I really don't.
Mm. I'm just playing Negro's devil's.
So women really look down on that to take a man out. Really?
Mhm. Some,
Why?
some.
Okay, so the some you're talking about, why would you think they would look down on that?
I told you why they've
Because
actually
it's a
told me
man's
that.
job.
No, listen. I've actually had. Listen, I remember this chick. This is an old head chick. This was years and years ago, like in the
Oh,
late
hey.
'90s. This is before I even knew you.
Okay.
That was like this is like in the late '90s. Because I remember
Okay.
my kids were like 3 and 5 at the time.
Mm.
Maybe a little bit older, maybe like 5 and 7.
Okay.
Nah, they were like 3 and 5.
Okay.
So
Come
anyway,
on.
this old head chick I was messing with, and I remember I called myself being that bull because I was out there, hustling, whatever. I had a couple of dollars,
Mm-hmm.
couple of dollars. So I mean, I ran a couple of hours of old head. She
Okay.
that's how my men, do when they want to be with me. She was fine as frog shit. I ain't gonna lie for old head. So
Okay.
huh?
Go ahead.
And I remember she had an old head name too, Peaches. That was her nickname. That's that
Oh.
old head shit.
Okay.
So gave her a couple of dollars. I said, you know what? I'm gonna stay here for a couple of days or whatever. You know what I mean? You know what she had the nerve to tell me?
Mm-mm.
That's not how this works. If you give me money, I'm supposed to keep it. Huh? But by you staying here a couple of days, you using my soap, my water, eating the food. Nah, that's not how that works. You come back after this is over with. What?
After what's over with?
After she felt like she spent that $100.
Okay. I'm lost a little bit.
In
Like,
other words, and then she went into this whole spiel about um how men are supposed to take care of women. Um,
okay.
don't ever think that when we ever go out anywhere, I'm going to reach into my purse because that's just not the way it works.
Well, that's where it comes into the traditional, lifestyle of how we grew up. You know what I mean? It was a man has to provide for the woman. I still listen. We are living in a different day and time. Okay, we are not living in our grandmoms and our parents' era anymore. We are in the millennium. Okay, and everything is technology and everything is right.
But millennials do everything different.
Yes,
They
they
don't go
do.
out on dates no more. They don't even dance no more.
No, it's Netflix and chill,
Right.
and that's what it is. Like, when did Netflix and chill become a main date?
That was
Netflix and chill
well.
to me is okay. You know what comes after that? We're gonna chill. We're gonna watch a movie, and we're gonna kiss and hug, and then boom, boom, and then bye bye.
But back in the day, did we do that? Kind of, sorta. It wasn't Netflix's chill. It was shout out to Shelly Shell. It was Urban Expressions and chill because that came on at 12 o'clock. So you can get a joy to go back to your crib after the club to go watch Urban Expressions or go watch
Okay, well,
something. You knew what was hitting for.
okay. Now, back in the day, you go out to the club, you
Right.
are not going home with somebody to watch TV after 12 o'clock. I'm just saying, you're not. The
But I have thrown it out there. Yeah,
TV
I
is
want
not coming on.
I want to watch Def Comedy
Radio may
Jam.
come on now, but the
No,
TV is
that used to be the cap up. I want to watch Def Comedy Jam, but I don't have no cable. Ooh, girl, I just got my HBO turned on. You know what?
does
Yeah,
it really work?
fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh
Remember
my
back in the day, we talking about back in the 90s, having cable was a big deal. Everybody that had cable, remember?
no. I'm just saying.
Back in the
I
90s.
don't mean to be rude, but
All
no.
right.
I'm all.
Well,
I mean, okay. Listen, I could say it was a. No, I cannot.
back in the late 80s, early 90s, everybody didn't have cable. That's why the fight party was a big deal.
Did you, Jason? He definitely smashed on Def Comedy Jam.
Thank you. Thank you. Smooth. Fuck. Why she acting all like she don't shit?
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute, because I never had to,
Not
deal with
you.
oh, I never thought that women or men use that to get for real. Never, never would I imagine.
Or if you got a certain bootleg. Oh, we gonna come over and watch Friday. You got the Friday, John? You got the fight? And don't have a bootleg box? What?
I don't mean to get off the subject, but was anybody able to watch that fight?
Yeah.
Was anybody able to watch that fight?
Tyson and
Okay, wait. Jason said back in the day, only certain hoods could get cable.
right.
Wow.
Right.
Really?
Really? Only certain hoods could get that shit. So if you might can get it in South Philly, parts of Uptown, North Philly wasn't getting that shit.
No, you're right, Christopher. Def Comedy Jam was the shit. It was. I was mad that it went off. But I never knew people used it to, be with somebody or hook up with somebody. Poor, poor little Nate Nate. I thought it was Ting Ting. Poor little Ting Ting.
Yo, that's real shit.
Wow, I never knew that.
That was the jump off back in the day.
I never knew that.
Or make it all one night. You know what I mean? If you live with your mom, but you got a hot ass ride, which the average nigga back in the day was doing that shit. Ride be nice as shit. Living in, you know what I mean? Take it to the moat, right over to Thursday. You know all the motels got cable and shit. So you chilling.
Do they?
Get you a pizza.
A pizza?
Well, it's late night. It's after the club.
What? about pizza.
Well, whatever you could get at 2 in the morning. All right, stop by the all night diner. You know what I
I
mean?
was getting ready to say that diner was open all night.
Yo,
Okay.
I done took
They
many a
had
chick.
one downtown Philly. We
All
talked
them
about
to
Philly
Little
people.
Pete's.
Huh?
Little Pete's. That was my spot.
They had one downtown.
They got a couple of them. They got, yo, I've been to all the Midtowns. The Midtown 1, 2, 3. That was my spot. But Little Pete's,
I love Midtown though.
it was a joint right there, 18th and Chestnut. Because when we used to DJ, when I used to DJ at Second Story, we used to go from Second Story on Thursdays and Saturdays and go to Little Pete's. It'd be like a whole big ass parties and shit in that joint.
Yeah, it used to be fun.
We'll get there about 2:30, 3 o'clock, you know, because it take about a half hour, maybe about 45 minutes to shut the club down. We get there about 2:30, quarter to 3, and we'll stay in that bitch till like 5, 6 in the morning.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people used to do. But I just never. I mean, I'm learning. You learn something new every day, right, people? I am literally just learning that people use Def Comedy Jam and all that to get the cookie.
Def Comedy Jam, The Fight,
The special flower. I'm sorry, people.
WrestleMania, anything that was on cable
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Wait a minute, y'all lured women to your house with WrestleMania?
Women love. There are a lot of women that love wrestling. I used to date this chick for years, Kelly. I'll never forget it, Kelly. We used to go to all the wrestling matches together. There are women that love wrestling. There are women that love hip hop. Don't you love hip hop?
Yeah.
Because I hate that dumb shit that I've heard a lot of people say. Women don't like hip hop. It's just men. Well, if that's the case, who was y'all niggas going to the party to dance with? Other niggas?
No. I get what you're saying, but we are talking about these people that I've never heard even people talking about wrestling to get a woman. Like,
yeah. There's a lot of women that love wrestling.
Wait a minute. Okay, Christopher, I see what you're saying. You invite them over, watch Def Jam. After it go off, drinking. Okay. Put on some Jodeci, and then it's on for the night, right?
And you might be sitting there watching BET late night or some joint with the slow jam. You know what I mean? The slow videos come on.
Okay. So what did you do, Russell? You said I did that. What did you do?
We all did it.
I don't. Wow. That's crazy.
Yo, I had a routine. I would make the crib hot on purpose before I left the crib. Turn the heat up so she can say, it's so hot in here. That shit works.
Okay, y'all giving up your little secrets. Okay. Well, that's how y'all do it, huh? Okay. And Christopher says in the 90s, women were loving wrestling. Really?
Yeah. Look, if you look at any WrestleMania
event, like what's his Macho Man Randy Savage? That was
my bull.
Light count.
That was my bull.
Okay. You know when he would strain his face and be like, I can't do him. Y'all know if y'all watch wrestling, but anyway.
And he always did his finger like this. But I loved his intro music. Out of everybody else, I loved the way he come in. Dun, 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 dun. I've been watching WrestleMania all for like the last month straight because it's a channel on my Fire Stick where it plays WrestleMania, all of them from start to finish. And I'm gonna tell y'all something that I realized that I didn't realize then. Speaking of wrestling, Vince McMahon, that's the owner of the WWF, is a fucking racist. You listen to the shit that Jesse the Ventura be saying. You listen to the shit that Jerry the King Lawler say. You even really take a look at some of the characters and how they portray them. The Latino ones, the black ones. Vince McMahon is a fucking racist.
You're late. You didn't know that?
No, back in the day, when you were a kid, you don't pay that
Oh
shit.
yeah, back in the day, yeah. Christopher, you are so silly. That was your graduation theme song?
Yeah, that's a graduation thing. That's actually proper circumstance. That really
Wow.
is a graduation procession.
Wow. That's crazy.
He just adopted it and took it and made it a a
Maybe
big thing
okay.
by that being his intro music. You know, every wrestler had an intro music and a character. That was his intro music. When he would come down there with Elizabeth, it was just cool as shit.
Okay. Okay.
I love Macho Man. Macho Man and you know who else? Ravishing Rick Rude. That was
Okay.
funny. Dusty Rose, Bret the Hitman Hart. I think the most famous one probably is either Hulk Hogan or The Rock. I think the most successful one in Hollywood would be The Rock.
Yeah. The Rock.
He's so successful.
After he came along and it kind of died out for me, but I'm just shocked that those things worked back in the day for you men out there to get the special flower. I'm just really shocked.
Yeah. Oh, where you been?
Apparently not with somebody that can use a Def Comedy Jam
Man,
wrestling.
this how go back to we gonna go back to the diner, right? You sitting there, you eating steak and eggs, and you talking and you chilling, and yo, what you gonna do? Oh, all right, I'm gonna go back and watch Def Comedy. Oh, I can't get that. I don't got no cable. Girl, I got cable. Yeah. Oh, all right. Why you wanna come watch? Yeah, I'll come watch it with you.
It was that easy. I
Well,
see,
she already was gonna knock you off to begin with. Women already know what they gonna do. You know what I mean? She would have never went to breakfast.
right?
She ain't that hungry.
Well, I don't know.
Think
I
about it.
don't
She
just
hung out with me in the DJ booth all night. Come on, man.
okay. She's probably hungry. She probably wants to eat.
Clubs do sell food, you know.
They do.
They. Oh my god.
What club you went to that sold food?
What? All right, let's go uptown. Let's go to the Stinger.
Okay, I didn't hang in the Stinger.
Well, they had the kitchen downstairs.
Okay, I did not know that. Oh
Jaguar.
yeah, okay, the Stinger. I didn't like that club.
Well, I'm giving you examples of clubs.
Okay, got it.
Kitchens.
Okay. So maybe she didn't want that food. Maybe she wanted the diner food.
At 2:30 in the morning, she could have went home and made some hot dogs.
What?
It was 2:30 in the morning.
Yes, Russell. That's what y'all. I mean, so what?
Okay, then why did she agree to come back and watch a Def Comedy Jam? Let's get back to that.
Okay, apparently she ought listen. We grown here. We not gonna play stupid. When women know, I'm not giving up the secret, ladies. I'm not.
I just said that. I just said that. Women already know what they're going to
I
do.
was shocked at the fact that people use Def Comedy Jam and WrestleMania. That's what I was shocked at.
You know what? I'm going to take it back further to the 50s when everybody.
No, we not. I don't know that era.
But I'm great. Okay, well, let me give you some history. There were people that was actually using their TV because every household didn't have a TV. Oh, you got a TV? Oh, I'm coming over. Let's go back to the 30s with radio. Every household didn't have a radio.
I just can't believe men did that shit.
For centuries.
I'm just it's shocking to me. I don't get it.
Oh, you got a horse? I don't got a horse. I'm gonna come over there with you.
Now I think you're being ridiculous.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. How you think the slaves got together? Oh, you got a nice blanket. Okay, I'm coming over there with you with that blanket.
Okay, now we're not going. All right.
Really?
I'm just saying, Netflix and chill is the new modern dating now.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So if you guys if you guys ask a woman to come over for Netflix, are you guys trying to have sex with her, or you just want to chill with her and just hang out?
All the above. It's 11 o'clock at night. What the fuck is you coming to my house? It's 11 o'clock at night.
Okay, maybe some people work late. Maybe they just, you know what? Why does everybody always? Well, I guess you're right. I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know guys just was, and women. I can't leave the women out. You know what I mean? I guess women, we have some tactics, I guess, but it's not no damn wrestling or like a TV show
Oh,
or
they wanted to see that too. They ain't have it.
okay.
I mean, it's a two for it's a bonus. All right. I was
It's
going
the
she,
dirty,
she
the
probably
dirty,
figured
dirty.
she was gonna screw him anyway, but ain't she get to watch Def Comedy Jam? All right, bet. I ain't got no cable.
Okay, so when it's done, it's like, is it bye bye?
No.
Let's no. Let me say, I don't think every man exactly, Russell. For some, is bye bye.
It depends on who it is. Like if she look like, it depends. Is it
Yolanda, hey mama.
a smash and grab mission or I don't know. I mean,
But come on now. A lot of days, that's what men do. That's what
women
men
do it
do.
too.
They want to. I'm listen. Really, more than the men. So that's what you're saying.
No,
More
I
so
think
than
women do
men.
it. Nowadays, women do it more than men.
Really, you believe that?
That's real shit. Roles
Wow.
are reversed.
Wow.
Men have turned into housewives.
Wow.
That's real shit. When I was working in the projects, I was looking for the housing authority. You'd be surprised how many cats. The maintenance man. I go knock on the door. It's a nigga answering the door. He just waking up. Yo, what's up? Yo, you tall and not working? I don't know, man. You gotta ask her. She at work. Nigga, you live here? The fuck you mean? You don't
Where
know.
are you going? I'm
My point is, there are a lot of men that be home. The roles have reversed. You even look at a lot of commercials nowadays. That is catered to a few of these commercials are catered towards men who are home, and the woman goes to work, and he's home doing the laundry, doing the cooking, taking care of the kids, the whole 9 yards.
okay.
So the roles have reversed. So there are a lot of women. The woman now is damn near the average house nowadays is the single woman, single mother, and she's running shit and taking care of shit. So she's doing shit the way dudes used to do back in the day.
Yeah. Stay at home dads. Right. Exactly.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah. It is.
The roles have really reversed.
And there's nothing wrong with staying at home dads. It's like it is what it is out here. I'm just the things that people do to have sex with people.
Well, nowadays that you got the internet, and everything else, it's just straight and direct. Yo, I want, I mean,
Yeah, yo, the internet is off the hook with this sex stuff.
yeah, it's on some other shit, especially
You
on the
know, a
dark
lot of
web.
men are and women.
Especially on the dark web. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it Yolanda? How did that work out for him though? Like, did he enjoy it? Did it? I mean, because he stepped into a role, I'm quite sure he never had to do by himself.
Hey, you lied. That's my. Hey, girl. California.
Cali in the house. Okay. California, A.
People been doing that shit for years, though, Philly. They ain't nothing new. Decades. Centuries. Men been doing what they gotta do, you know. They promise some gold and silver if you let me take care.
Wow. That's a lot.
Hey, that's
Cali, woo woo. I got people in Cali. Shout out to Cali. Cali out there. I would love to go to California. I really would. You know, when we can get back to traveling, going out. Oh, wow, I'm so sorry to hear that.
She lost her son, I think it was last year. Condolences.
My condolences to you. I'm so sorry to hear that.
She said, come on through.
Come on through. I know that's right. When this COVID is over, everybody is going to be out at the same time. It's going to be crazy.
And that's what scares me.
Both of them? Wow, I am so, so sorry to hear that. Oh, you will be in my prayers. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Christopher is saying, what guys in the 90s trying to get women over to smash really put in work. Because dudes now, what? Internet?
Yo, back in the day, it was the internet that was the draw.
Wow. Wow. Oh my God. They were so young. Wow. You truly, truly have my condolences.
That's my baby right there.
Wow.
You live out there where they got that legal
You
weed.
just never know what people go through. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You never know who you walking by. You never know their story. You just never know.
Let me I'm going to put you on the spot publicly because somebody really shouted you out and said some beautiful things about you yesterday on yesterday's show.
Okay.
Our co-host yesterday, Miss CYNDA Williams. Y'all wonder who's CYNDA Williams? Clark. Remember Mo by the Blues? Harlem Blue. Well, you know that's my co-host on Wednesdays and now Mondays. She shouted Crystal out so deeply and gave her such a great compliment. So now it's your turn.
CYNDA Williams, thank you. I am so grateful for the shout out. I appreciate it. You are my spirit sister. You know that. I love you. You are in my prayers. And anytime you need that, I am here for you. So I appreciate you and thank you so much.
And for those of y'all that don't know, the PPC radio show is going to start January 6th. So January 13th, guess who her guest is going to be, y'all?
It's going to be me, Philly Beauty, a.k.a. Crystal. Okay.
Yes. She's going to be sitting right beside her.
Yes, yes, yes. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
She's going to be her
Okay.
personal guest.
Yes.
Because she told me to tell you, she told the whole world yesterday that you are a beautiful, gifted spirit.
Thank you, CYNDA Williams. She is as well. I love her spirit.
I just want to put it out there.
So I appreciate that. Thank you. So we got a lot of things coming up for the month of December. We are going to implement people to call in and interact with us. We're gonna do call-ins. What else we got coming up, DJ?
Well, actually, I'm not, okay. I'm not going to take the credit. I'm going to give the credit where credit is due. Philly Beauty and Shelly Shell are putting together a holiday drive, holiday drive.
Yes. We are doing that because we want to give back to families that are less fortunate, and we know a lot of people are out here struggling. They're not working, and we are going to give you updates on that probably on next Tuesday's show. And do what we can to help people out there. A lot of people need help. A lot of people need help.
So basically, um, and I'm just going by the details I was told because, like I said, her and Shelly are putting their heads together on this one. So I think what's going to happen is you guys donate. We'll set up a cash app just for the station. You guys donate, and we'll just take it all, put it all in your donations, and send it to a adopt a shelter, I believe, or something.
Yes, we're going to adopt a shelter. We're going to adopt a shelter or a food bank to help give back to the less fortunate. So that is our goal, people. Now we have to come together and give back and help people that's less fortunate.
And I think they're doing whoever donates the most gets a basket or something. I don't know. I'm see.
Well, we're not going to give away all the details.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay, we're going to put it out there, so when we're ready, you guys. Upcoming.
That's why they're handling it.
Exactly. Because men, I wonder why.
I stay in my lane. I don't know.
A lot of men don't.
I ain't one of them.
Okay, people, I have a question. I am single, right? So how are single people dating right now? I mean, you can't really go anywhere. You can't really travel. You really can't interact with each other. So how is single people out here really dating and meeting people? And I don't know how it's going. I guess the dating apps, I don't know. See, DJ, I can't ask you because you're not in this.
Notice I'm quiet.
Slot of singleness.
Notice I'm quiet.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people. I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm just saying. I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm going to stick with the single people out there that I don't know. It's hard. It is so hard to.
In fact, I'm so out of this. Watch.
Wow. Did you just disappear? I did it. But it is so hard to date these days because you can't go out for number one. Nothing is open, really. You can't really travel. You don't know who, it's just everything is so different. So I need some feedback on the single life. How do you really get to know somebody during these troubling times of, you being single and you want to mingle with somebody or something like that? How do you get through that?
Telephone love.
That's what it is? Telephone love?
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Can you fall in love over the phone?
Hey, got to do what you got to do. COVID brings about different times, different tactics.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying, can you really fall in love over the phone?
You must never seen any episodes of Catfish.
No. Catfish.
Really?
No.
People that fell in love, they moved, they quit their job, they took their kids and moved to another part of the country to get with somebody they never seen before. Get down there and you think woman thinks she talking to a man is a whole woman. How many of y'all out there seeing catfish?
I mean, I seen bits and pieces of it, but I didn't know it was like that deep. So no, you know, I think what episode I saw, it was a really, really big guy, and he was in it was like he was strapped in a chair or something. He was really big, and he had a nurse that was taking care of him.
You sure that was my 600-pound life?
No, 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 no. This was catfish because um she came to I don't either. Somebody just texted me and was like, I don't see anybody typing on Facebook.
Oh, they're typing like crazy. I'm looking at them. Christopher.
Okay, I can't see it. So
Yeah, catfish is some funny shit, old man. Catfish, and you know what else is funny as shit?
what?
Cheaters.
Who?
Cheaters.
Do they still come on, or is that old episodes of Cheaters?
All episodes.
Oh, okay.
You can't do no more new episodes of Cheaters with social distancing. Think about it.
You can't do no what?
You would not be able to do an episode of Cheaters with social distancing the way it is now.
No, you can't do anything now.
Yeah, you remember a lot of them took place
How do
in
you
bars and restaurants and shit like that. You wouldn't be able to. Ain't nobody out there doing nothing publicly now.
I don't know. People still getting pregnant.
Nah, yeah, that's true. I don't think. I just think a show like Cheaters wouldn't work during COVID. That's my point. That's the point.
Okay. I get that. I get that. But I'm still saying, how do you date during COVID? Single. You can't. You can't really get to know. Well, you say over the phone. Now, it is a show out there. Let me ask you people this. It is a show out there called Married at First Sight, and I watched it. Have you ever heard of it, DJ?
No.
Is Married at First Sight. And when I say these people literally tell their families within 1 month they will be getting married to a perfect stranger. And they will not see this person until the day they say, I do.
What?
Yes. So when they are ready to get married, they have a big wedding, the wedding ceremony, the gown, everything.
Wait a minute. I got a surprise for you. Somebody done just stepped in here.
Hello, my beautiful sister from New York, Kat Dowdy. Who stepped in here?
Look who just popped in here.
Shelly Shells. Good morning.
Hello.
Where are you?
Hello. What is this woman doing?
I don't know.
Shell. This woman.
It's okay. When she get it together, she will join us. But what I'm saying is, yeah, so when it's time for them to get married, they meet at the altar. Could you do
So they
it?
never seen each other.
Never seen each other. There she is. Good morning.
I can't see nothing.
No, we can't hear you.
Can you see me now? Am I there?
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning. Listen, you was talking that single talk. I was like, yo, you know I was sitting there listening.
I know. It is so hard, the single life. It
is not hard. It's not hard. Single life is awesome and amazing.
Okay. I'm frustrated.
Why are you frustrated? Listen.
Because you okay, when you go from one thing to nothing, it's like, well, what happened? it make you think like, okay, I'm not meeting anybody. I'm not vibing with anybody. Like, what's
You
going
put
on?
that out there in this atmosphere right now. Guess what's about to happen? Every ninja out here gonna be like, yo, boo. They gonna be
Nah.
hitting. Let me tell you, you know them inbox be popping. It's people out there. But the point is, you just gotta weed them all out to find the good ones. And how you do that? You talking about how you get to know somebody. You get to know somebody by talking to them. Physically being around them is not going to do it. But if you sit there and talk to somebody, you get on Zoom, you talk to them, you can really get the vibe with them until COVID is over. Until I'm not talking about now, but I'm saying you can at least get a feel for them.
Really? You think so?
I 100% agree, so because it's about the mental connection. It's not necessarily about the physical connection. Now, there's other things you learn once you get to know them, once you in their presence, of course, whether they this, whether they that. But until in the meantime, dating is not dead just because of COVID. It's not. You gotta
Okay,
just
so
be
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how do single people date? Zoom and Messenger and that's how
Zoom messages, and it's not like you can't go out. Literally, you can go out on a date. Maybe not in Philadelphia, but around the surrounding counties, the restaurants is open. I've been on a.
really?
I would say I've been on a date, but I think I said I just look. I think I've been on a date.
Okay.
It was a
Okay,
while
I'm not
ago.
sure you was on a date or not, huh?
It was a long time ago.
Wow, that long?
No, it wasn't. I'm just trying to clean something up.
Okay.
It was about 2 months ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Damage
Okay.
control.
Well, I'm glad you went out on a date and had a good time. But
Right.
I didn't know the restaurants were still open.
In the surrounding counties, not in Philadelphia, but Delaware County, Montgomery County,
Okay.
all the counties, King of Prussia, which is
Okay.
all you can go on a date. There is nothing stopping anybody from going on a date. You wear your mask, you go in a restaurant. Most of the restaurants have the social distancing where you
Right.
can't sit next to each other. The waitress is wearing a mask. The people in the chefy
Okay. See,
people.
I did not know that. I did not
Really?
know. I really did not know that. I thought people were just not doing anything at all.
Well, you have some like disco who are scared to go out of the house, and you have some people out there in the world that just taking their chances because they're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. They're wearing a mask and obeying all the parameters that they're saying. But it's possible. Everything is possible.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But you just gotta meet the right one. Listen, I got people trying
That
to send me the big sausage through the Instagram. So
Yeah. Oh, let me ask you this. Is that the purple thing that they send you and it's supposed to um be a image of
eggplant? That's an eggplant.
Oh yeah, the eggplant. Is that supposed to represent them?
What?
It's supposed to if they sending you the thing that is supposed to represent their penis. Yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
So
Okay.
that's when people get to that point, that's disrespect. I
It
can't
is.
I
It
can't
really
handle
is disrespect. Come on, men out there. Why do y'all have to send eggplants and gestures of how you say it?
penis. Them penises, them
Okay.
big sausages. They thinking
No
they sending
sausages. Exactly.
the sausages to the internet. Listen, I ain't got time for that.
Exactly. I don't either.
So,
But
like I said, you put it in the atmosphere. Let me tell you how your message thing. People gonna be hitting you up. Oh, you looking for a date? I take you out on a date, Philly beauty. Come on, bring
I don't believe that.
It's gonna happen. Let me tell you.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
going to happen. You put it out there in the atmosphere. I'm not looking for a date, yo. I'm talking about Philly beauty might see you. I'm not looking for no date, man.
I'm,
Dog,
I'm,
huh?
Can I ask one question?
Yeah.
Shelly, where did you come from?
Where'd I come from? What you mean? I came from my mommy's womb. Like she gave birth to me.
No,
Like she laid it on the table and gave birth to me, and I came out the womb. Is that
what?
what you
You asked her a silly question.
He said where I come from. So my mom, right, on January 20th, she gave birth to me, like, and I came out the womb. So that's where I came from. So my mommy's womb, I came out. I said, woo, woo, woo. Hello. I'm just saying. I just asked.
Okay, that was the wrong question. Okay, I meant that the wrong.
He's trying to be nosy and find out where you are.
That's what I was trying to. Yeah.
I am at the gym. I'm waiting for it
All
to.
right.
I'm waiting for it to open. It opens at 11:30. Got here a little early, and
Okay.
I was sitting here listening for a while, and then I was like, "Oh, she's talking about single stuff. Let me come on, pop on in there."
Yes. You know that singles thing. You know.
We
Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You still in your 30 days, 30 workouts in 30 days?
Yes, I am. I sure am.
That's good. That's good.
What days? How many days you got left?
I want to say the days either the 15th or 16th. Some days I lose track, but it's the 15th or the 16th.
Okay.
Halfway through this,
You
John.
halfway through.
Yes. So I'm just sitting out here waiting.
So you only gave up one day. You only gave up one day.
What do you mean by gave up?
Well, donated.
No, I missed. Meaning, when I say it's day 16, if I miss a day, then I pay $30 to a charity, some particular charity. So, my goal, and I already knew I was going to miss at least one workout every week. That was a guarantee.
Wow.
So but that's to give to charity. It's my way. It's my way of giving back and keeping me accountable. Because if anybody else could lie, be like, "Oh, I ain't missed no day." You can fake it,
right?
But I'm not gonna fake it. My goal is to be integral in everything I do. So I missed a couple days, and I paid my $30 to whatever charity. Some charities I keep private, and some I just say I donated to this. Some people their business doesn't need to be out there. So I'm just I'm secretly donating. But I just definitely do it. This is for charity.
That's right.
It's for me to make sure I form habits, because 21 days of doing anything, 21 or 30 days of doing anything helps you form a habit.
Yes, it does.
This is what it's all about,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's what I be trying to tell DJ. You gotta maneuver some things and change certain things. Everything don't always have to stay the same. Yeah.
Why you get that sound? I don't like that sound.
This is not about me.
No, I'm just saying I made it about you.
She did. She turned it back on you.
I did. I flipped it back.
That's all. Don't be mad or no. Don't be mad.
It's all out of love and friendship.
Itty way.
I don't know why I don't see you. I only see a chair.
Yeah, I do too. I feel like I'm talking to the invisible man.
Well, you're talking to the random black guy right now, but y'all was having a ladies' conversation.
That means nothing for visual.
Well,
I mean, because you're still talking. The point is, you still talking, and we don't see. But we was having a singles conversation. She talked about what do singles do. She asked the question, what do singles do, and how do they date during COVID? So I'm telling you, it's possible.
Okay, so maybe I'll find a date.
You're gonna find a date if you want it. But the thing is, I don't trust nobody, and I'm telling you, my trust level with these people out here is scaring me. Like, people are scaring me right now. Like,
wow.
So I'm saying, like,
I
don't know.
I don't know how you can send someone multiple messages, and I say, please don't send me multiple messages, and I gotta sit there and was it 9-10 messages. I'm like, I said, don't send me messages.
Right.
Like, people are scary. Like, it's like they feel like they own you. There's somebody else, and they might be even listening. I ain't even going front. They listen. Okay. They be listening in. My thing is, I don't mind talking to anybody, being their friend, because my goal is to, spread life, spread love, and life. But don't think you own me. Don't think you own me. Why didn't you answer my text? Why didn't you answer my email? Somebody said, you're playing with my emotions. I'm trying to video chat you. I've been trying to email you, and you're playing with my emotions. And I'm like, I don't even know you. I don't
Really?
even know you. How am I playing with your emotions? Y'all don't own it. It gets scary. It gets a little scary. This single thing. So I have to admit, everybody, I'm engaged. No, ain't no ring. Look, I'm engaged. Just joking.
Wait a minute. What the hell just happened? Wait.
I'm joking. But sometimes if you do that, look, oh, I got a ring. Let me give you a ring.
Look, I just look.
Here go my ring. Oh, you got one? Oh, I got that. Look, I just took my aux cord. That's cute.
But I bought this because, okay, for those of you guys that can't see, I bought this ring because I'm a gift. And when this comes off, then the right ring will go on there. So
you're right. You definitely right. You are definitely right. That's what I'm talking about.
Kelly.
There's gonna be one of these days. There's gonna be a ring on my finger, but right about now, don't none of these people own me.
I know that's right.
Shelly.
Right.
That's the scary part. That's the scary part about meeting people online or about social media. I love social media. I love living, but the scary part is you don't know the mental. You don't know people's mentals. You don't know where they're coming from.
That's true.
And it's like it's scary because it's like you can't. Their perception, their reality is not my perception. Like their reality thinks she should do this.
Right.
She should talk to me.
Right.
She should answer my messages.
Right.
She should do this, but she don't know. She got things to do.
Right.
So yeah, it's crazy. So be careful. So when you looking for your dates, be careful.
Oh yeah, I'm very careful. Like, people can really show you who they are in the matter of, I want to say, a week. If you consistently talking to them a little bit, they won't give you all of them, but a little bit of them real selves will slip out. And you just got to be mindful. But you guys out here, some of y'all crazy.
Facts.
Crazy. The things that y'all say to women when you're talking to them and trying to get to know them, I just don't understand some of the stuff.
I don't either.
Single life. I say that's the single life.
But I love the single life. I love what it can offer me. I love that I can be free. I mean, one day I won't be single. One day my, as they say, my prince will come one day. But in the meantime, I'm enjoying my single life. I enjoy the freedom. I know you know what it's like to be with somebody 24/7. You need
different, but the difference with that is it's like that was my best friend. So it wasn't a thing where it was like always all bad. It was like my homie, we can watch boxing together. We can go to the park. That was my homie. Like two guys, that's their homie, two female. That was my best friend. And I lost two things when the relationship ended. I lost my best friend, and I thought I lost somebody that loved me.
So wait a minute. Let me get this straight. So he was your best friend. Y'all got together. Y'all was cool. But there was just times where he put the trauma in your life. He was just times that he wasn't cool. He was abusive.
Yeah.
But yeah, so with all that, you could still call him your best friend, even though at times he was abusive.
Yeah. But that's where it comes in of knowing that back then I didn't know that I was an emotional wreck like him. We were both torn spirits. We were both in dark places. We were both living a life of lies and cheating. I mean, it got deep. It went real deep. He had women knocking on the door. Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
But yet you still say that was your best friend.
It was, but you gotta understand mentally where I was. But
Okay.
because he showed me who he showed me in the beginning was his representative. When I first met him, we clicked. And from the day, when I say from day one, we was together ever since for 18 years.
Look, I ain't cussing, but I'm saying, damn, 18 years with one person. Who could do that? I mean, I guess that's great. So 18 years, one person, and you're saying now how it's been like a year, right? A year or 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. And almost 2 years, you think now that in your single life you miss your best friend and you miss being in a relationship, or what do you miss?
I miss being in a relationship. I've always been in a relationship. Before him, I was in an 8-year relationship. Before him, I was in a 4-year relationship. So it's not like, I mean, I did my singles thing, but when I meet somebody, that's just how it goes with me. I like to be with one person. I don't need this one and that one. I don't need different men to entertain me. I try to find that quality in one man. And every man does not have all the qualities every woman wants, and vice versa. But if you can find things that you connect with and y'all can go from there, you know what I mean? Because that's what happened. We connected so much, we became each other's best friend. But what I didn't know is in my mind, I'm thinking he's my best friend. But in his mind, he's like, jackpot, got the money. She cooked, she buy me this, we smoked, we did. In his mind back then, I didn't know he was building me up to use me.
Ladies, can I share something with you?
Yes.
Somebody wrote something on Facebook. Cat Daddy, Shelly, I understand about it, about the fear. It's real, but when God says it's time, it will be. I'm a living testimony.
I
Cat Daddy.
mean, legit. Cat Daddy, no, I'm not afraid of meeting someone and being someone. What I'm afraid of is some of these people who you meet online, some of these people because you're on social media. I'm afraid of those who take it a little too far, who think they own you just because because they inbox you, you reply. They feel like they're entitled to me replying, or they're entitled to me being the present in their life. And it's just over social media. My fear is that I don't want them to destroy what I build or anything like that. I don't want them to, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
So that is not, I'm only afraid of, I'm not even afraid. I give it to God, but I'm saying it gets on my nerves. It gets on my nerves how they feel that they own me. Like if I could send you some of the messages and I'm like, why do you think that I say, I'm working during the day. I work all day long. I'm working. If somebody sends you messages constantly, it is disturbing my phone. That means every 5 minutes, you hearing zing, 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 zing. That is disturbing my thought process. I ask them, don't send me multiple messages because it's disturbing me.
Right.
You bugging. He said you bugging. You need to get you some sleep or something.
Wow.
I'm what? What? What?
I got another comment for y'all, for us. What up, Groove? DJ Groove, Stephen Corbin. Bingo. You have to, wait a minute, let me read this. You have to real to attract real people because people they will show their representative. Be yourself. Patience and be focused on your needs, not your wants.
Absolutely. People will always show you the representative.
Exactly.
I don't know I don't know what show we was doing when they said you don't. I think it was you, Disco, that said you can even be married for years and still not know everything about
That
somebody.
was
Like
me. It was on our
yeah,
last show.
yeah,
On your last show, I mean.
yeah. So I mean, we representative. You could be fake for a long time and
Yes,
still.
you can. And I'm living proof of that 18 years of fakeness. My reality, what I had to come to grips with was I was in a whole 18-year relationship with myself.
With yourself, like explain that. What you mean?
Saying that his presence was there, but his heart was not in it. It was his representative for 18 years.
Cat Daddy said that's why we have the block option.
Oh, yeah. I was, you know, I feel like repercussions to blocking as well, because then with somebody who's mentally unstable,
Right.
You could be starting a whole war.
Exactly.
Oh, that B blocked me. Then they go get another account, and then they start. There's a lot of things that people can do, because I've seen it. I've seen people do it. I've been online, and somebody who blocked me because we were in a relationship, and then he blocked me afterwards, and I'm like, cool, but he decides, all right, I'm gonna get another account, and then I'm gonna try to friend her from another account, and then he starts hopping on my lives, and I'm like, see, blocking doesn't really work. People just get other accounts, change their names and things like that, and then you're starting this war. My whole thing is, I was just asking God, can you help me, cover me, keep it from me, whatever's going to happen, because I feel like it's unfair to disturb me like that.
Okay. She does have a point, though.
People's spirit like that. You know what I mean? Because
Philly,
yes.
Shelly does have a point, especially in this business, in the media personality business.
Mm-hmm.
Trolls will actually make it a job if you are not. I don't know what they feel as though is nice to them or whatever, or they feel like she disrespected me, she dissed me or whatever, she blocked me, who she thinks she, and will actually, like she said, create 2 or 3 troll accounts just to troll.
Really?
Yeah. We'll put out a whole campaign about how you did this and how you did that, and yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it gets that deep, huh?
I've had it happen to me.
Because you're dealing with people's emotions. When regardless, we all are. Let's think about people mentally. Sometimes people can't handle rejection well. So people who are unstable sometimes cannot handle the rejection. They feel rejected. So when people are rejected, they lash out. And they want to get back. So it's not that it should happen like that, but that's just what happens, because people don't want rejection. I know somebody that continued to get a new account, at least, I don't know how often, but because I'm not responding, because I'm not communicating, they continue to get a new Instagram.
Wow.
And not only are they liking my stuff, they're taking friends that are my close friends, and they're liking their stuff. And then you go to their page is filled with reposts of me and one of my close friends. She's like a sister, her stuff. And so she calls me up and says, do you know this person? I said, no, I don't know him at all. But all my face and my kid's face and your face is all over his Instagram.
Oh, God.
And I said, for the most part, he seems harmless. For the most part, he's harmless. But now he's getting a little more personal. Now he's reaching into my email, and he's talking about different things. So sometimes when you're not communicating with people, it escalates, and their feelings start to say, she don't want me. Why doesn't she want me?
Okay.
And their reality is not, and their reality doesn't make sense.
Okay, gotcha.
So this is real stuff that happens, and I never thought it would happen to me, but it's definitely happening.
And let me can I make a correction real quick? Cat Dowdy, not Daddy. My fault. Well,
that's my sister. From Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, that's your sister?
Yes, from Brooklyn.
Oh, I messed up all the way around. I'm sorry.
Cat Dowdy. So it's a sister. A sister.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm sorry, Ma.
Hey,
You know what? Damn. You know, I do extracurricular activities. I can't tell you what because Shelly's on the horn right now, but
like I don't know what you come on. Like it's like hiding from God. God, he know what you doing. When we hide,
Mhm.
he know exactly what he know what I thought. So he know that somebody done cussed me out right in you done cuss somebody out right in your head. God know it.
Mhm.
You be like
that's
that.
what you said. Yeah.
It's all in your head. God bless you.
Right.
No, I felt like a nut now. All this time I thought that was a dude. I feel like a real nut. All right, my
I can't doubt it.
Yes, Cat Dowdy. All the way from Brooklyn.
All
um
Brooklyn,
and that's
always on the
telling you
run.
Shelly is past 11:30.
Who said that?
She just said, ooh, Shelly is past 11:30.
He texted me while I was here. He said 8 minutes. He 8 minutes away.
Oh, is that
Okay.
that's the same dude?
This the trainer, yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh
trainer
for
dude.
for the trainer, yes. Up here in
Ofer,
well, I ain't gonna say where it is. But
Ofer the trainer.
oh for the trainer, yes. Awesome trainer. One of the best. One of the best. I'm
Really?
telling
I
you.
need one.
No. When I say I've been training for the last 3 years, 17, 18, 19, 20, whatever, since 2017. My nephew's the best, but he's not training anymore. But him, I'm telling you, he's awesome. He have you doing things you never thought you could do. I said, you want me to do this? You want me to lift my leg where and do what? And you think, but he knows I can do it. In my head, I'm thinking it's impossible. But in
Right.
his mind, he's saying you can do it.
Okay.
And
Okay.
he's like, just do it. And you like, but you really think I can do it? So I do it, and I'm like, my God, I didn't know I could do this. I mean, he does.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. He does he opening the gym now. He does the impossible. I walk y'all in. We'll walk over to the gym. Like I put my mask on though.
Okay.
What's
But I
Um,
would love to find a trainer out there, people that
you got a trainer. I'm gonna introduce you to him in a minute.
yes.
he was he was
I gotta
interview
put my mask
number
on though.
he
Huh?
was interview number 20 something when we did the 30 interviews in 30 days. He was interview number
He was 20 something. I don't know what it was, but he
yeah
was 20 something. And
20 something.
Okay.
I walk y'all in a minute.
Okay.
He did a little
Um,
training routine.
but thank you. I think I'm stuck. Shoot, hold on. You see, this is reality. This is really reality. I got stuck in the car. My seatbelt. Oh no, that was the charger.
Oh.
But yeah, man, life is crazy. Like these people feel like they own you.
I did
They
not
own
know
you.
that.
Yeah,
You gotta be
it's crazy out there.
you gotta be real careful. I mean, I was in a. I mean, it's good that you was in a relationship for a lot of years, but when you out here dating, you run across some stuff.
Yeah. It's not easy.
It definitely is.
It's not easy getting to know people, and some of these men is like the first thing is all about sex, and then they want to go out. No.
Yeah, no, man, we ain't doing sex. That's off the table. Period. That's off the table.
Exactly. That's off the table.
Y'all heard
It
that
is.
right? Now
Shoot.
you just cut your inboxes right in half by
I don't
saying
care. I don't care. Guess what? Those half were not for me. How about that?
Boom. That's not for me. That's off the table.
That's
So
off the table.
then,
That's not
then
for me.
what?
Exactly.
Stephen Corbin says people make the mistake of looking for someone who is compatible instead of looking for their complementary partner.
Really,
Okay.
really. Oh, we need to explain that. So what I'm
Yes,
saying is you
explain.
think you think compatibility, uh I don't know. I think compatibility is what I've been looking for. That's what I've been searching for.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, I ain't finished yet. Hold on.
Oh,
He
Oh,
also says if you have so much in common, when and how do you grow from being with another person? Because they don't have nothing new to offer, because y'all are actually more of the same. A person should embrace your personality. I'm sorry. A person should enhance your personal growth and contribute to making you better, and not just be a cool person to be or hang with. Goddamn groove.
You know, I really want to unpack that. But I'm in the gym now. I'm going to unpack it in a minute. I want y'all to meet Oprah.
Okay.
Here's Oprah right here. Crystal's looking for a trainer. We're on live.
I am. Yes, I am.
Okay, well, I'm up here in the Northeast Philly, with a far Northeast Philly, up here at Franklin Mills. So I'm right across from Franklin Mills Mall.
Okay.
Good. This is the gym right here.
Let me see.
Yes.
That means can I ask a question? I can put the gloves on and get in there and.
Yeah, definitely. That's all we do. We got a whole bunch of bags. It's on a one-on-one basis, so it's just me and me.
Okay.
And we'll schedule a time.
Yes, we will.
Next week, look. Next week.
Look, he wants you to get look. He said, "Don't be
like, come on now, don't talk about it. Be about it.
Just be about it.
Okay. You right.
Monday morning.
Let me maneuver some things, and I'm gonna make it happen.
Monday morning.
Damn.
Yeah, right at it.
Monday sounds good.
That's what I'm saying. Let's start the week off with some rumbling.
Monday sounds good. I'm getting ready to get in there and working out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Monday I got my schedules open at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Well,
I have a 9 a.m. open and 11 open and a noon.
I will take the 11.
Perfect.
Oh, look at y'all making this plan. Look, she's ready. Crystal, you ready for real?
Yes. I'm ready.
I
will be the big 5-0.
When? When was your birthday?
In May.
Oh my gosh, May what?
May 2nd.
May 2nd, your birthday will be 50. 50. Go 50. You look absolutely wonderful.
So I'm ready. I'm getting it together.
All right, so he putting you in the book.
Oh, you're in the book circle.
You're in the book circle.
I need you to get a chance. Get Shelly your number so I can have
it. She can give it to you.
Okay, good. Because I'll give you I'll communicate with you that morning, maybe around like 9:30, 10, just to confirm.
Okay.
All right. I have some extra gloves and wraps and stuff up here, but we probably want to, when we get up here, we get worked out, then we'll start setting up your program. I'll tell you exactly what we need to purchase, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Oh, Chuck, look at that.
Thank you, Shelly Shells.
Look at here.
Yes.
Oh, but
be nice and right.
Right? That's what we gotta do. We get nice and bright up in here.
Yes. Of
but
course.
so she was saying that compatibility versus
he.
I'm sorry, he. But what was the other word? Compatibility versus what?
Complementary.
Complementary, right? Let me tell you something. I'm a person who can adapt to people. It don't matter. Like, we can get along. We good.
Right.
But I still don't feel that soul connection. I need that compatibility. Like you said, even though he was, messed up, you felt like you had your best friend, right? That's your best friend. That's your person. That person is like, yo, we can laugh together. Yes. We may not like everything together, but at least if I like to go out to eat and you like to go out to eat, not I like to go out to eat and you can't stand going out to eat. So it's not, like it gotta be something that we enjoy to do together. And then there's some differences, but I want compatibility. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that one that gets me. Exactly. I mean, I know I'm complex, but I want somebody to get me. Like, do you get me? Do you understand when I'm tripping? I know I'm loud. I know I'm animated most of the time.
Right.
I'll bring it down sometimes. But even in relationships, I'm animated. Just like I'm in there. I'm like, yeah. So what we gonna do today? How we gonna do it? And I'm like, dang, I need to bring it down a little bit. But I don't know. I feel like I want compatibility versus
Complimentary. Yeah, it's just
Complimentary. Because I feel like complimentary is basically getting along to get along. I want somebody to where they make me better or make me want to be better.
Exactly.
I can have that with compatibility too.
Exactly.
Mm.
So what you think, Disco? You married?
Yeah, he's married.
There's a reason why Disco turned off his camera.
Again.
Well, Disco, I gotta get to work.
All right, get that workout on, get that sweat on.
Well,
look, wait a minute. I don't know how to turn it around, but we got tires. Look at how he's repairing, y'all.
Let me see.
The tire. Can you see it?
Yes. Yes. That's gonna work my body out.
Look at it. Yeah.
I am so ready. I might be a little upset with him when I leave there, but it'll all be worth it in the end.
You know what? I'm never upset because he does it so well.
Okay.
It's gonna make you feel like bad. It's like because he believes in what you're doing. Like you can do it. You can do it. He's not mean saying, "Get that itch down." It's like you can do it. I believe in you to do it.
Right.
And it's like, and you can do it. When he says you can do it, you really can do it.
Right.
Oh,
exactly.
You know what, Shelly? Wait a minute. Let me turn my camera back on. Shelly.
She got to make yes, Disco.
Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes, thank you for coming on. Giving me some insight on this single dating.
Yeah, I was like, oh, wait a minute. She talked about my topic and he can't talk. I was like, let me come on to here right now.
Yes.
Well, it really was a pleasant surprise because neither one of us was expecting that. Like, boom.
No, it wasn't. I like surprises though.
I was just back listening. I was like, oh man, Disco can't talk about this. Let me come on in.
Well, thank you, because he could not.
He left you all by yourself.
All by my lonesome.
I know.
Deer in headlights.
I know how to listen.
But it's okay.
So we ready?
Shelly saves the day again.
Enjoy your workout. Tell him again, thank you. I can't wait. Yes.
See you Monday.
Yes, Monday.
11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Hey, bring your workout.
Bring my work. I'm ready.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. Bye, y'all.
All right, bye.
Bye, partner.
All right.
Now,
wow.
I'm gonna do the same thing to you Monday, Crystal, because me and Seabreeze, me and CYNDA will be here Monday. So
yes,
we want you to jump on live and show us
my workout. I don't know if I want to get that impersonal with you guys just yet.
Just yet.
Yeah, just yet. Now y'all don't need to. Well, maybe I will give you a before and after. How about that?
All right, we can do it.
How about that, guys? I can give you a before and after. So it is like almost that time, you guys.
And real quick, I want to finish my man DJ Groove's statement.
Okay.
He said, when we clear our plate of the old and bad, we can then receive the new and the good. It starts with ourselves.
I agree.
And not others.
I agree. I agree with you on that. It does start with ourselves. But a lot of people, I mean, how many people really, honestly, how many people out there today can really say that they break up with somebody and they go through the healing process or the hurting process? Or how many people out there break up with somebody and they right on top of somebody else?
Wait a minute, Philly. Jason says, I don't understand how you can take sex off the table. Why can't that be a possibility?
I'm not taking it off the table. I'm just saying You know, the reason why I'm saying that is because these days, when men approach women, these days, and I'm talking about men in my age bracket. I'm not talking about these young guys out here. I'm not talking about 35 and under. I'm talking about 35 and up. These days, a lot of men in my age bracket come to me sexually, and it's a turn off, and men don't get that. Everything is not about sex from the door. It's like y'all implement y'all implement things in a conversation where you guys are like throwing messages on the low about sex. Why is it? Let me ask you this: why would it be a problem if a woman came to you, you go out on a date? Would it be a problem if a woman came to you and you on a date and she asks you, "Well, how's your credit score?"
Shit. Cricket.
How are you paying your bills?
Or the infamous.
How are you managing your money?
Or infamous. You're infamous. Do you have a PD?
Yeah. Do you have a P? Yeah. Do you have a PD? You know what that is for some of you? No, I don't think you do. But for those that don't, it's a private doctor, a primary care doctor, a PCD.
Don't be making people start pulling out their medical resume again.
I'm not. I'm just saying, men are so quick to come back at you and ask you about why you taking sex off the table. Why are you so willy-nilly ready to throw your snake out there? Because I'm quite sure you ain't throwing your snake to one or two. You know, y'all men out here these days got multiples. So come on.
We'll talk about that after.
I just really don't understand that men are so quick to come at you and be like, oh, well, why are you taking sex off the table? And say, okay, so are you telling me that you getting to know me is defined by me and you getting in the bed?
No, that's not what he's saying.
I'm saying in general because that's how a lot of men come off.
Oh, in general.
A lot of men come off sexually. They don't want to really get to know you.
That go back to Netflix and chill.
And go right back to Netflix and chill.
Or
Netflix that I pay $15 a month for, and we can watch whatever we want.
Or Def Comedy Jam and chill.
Yeah, but no.
And always been.
I that's what I don't understand. But I don't know. I don't know why men, so quick to come at women like that about their sex.
That's what we great do, because it's straight up and down.
Is it already?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, it's straight up and down, so you know what that means.
So that means that tomorrow we're going to finish part 2 of this.
Oh yeah, tomorrow, listen, you guys. Listen, I got something little special coming up tomorrow. It is called What's the Tea? And I'm going to give y'all a little bit of tea on your zodiac sign. So people get ready. I'm going to give it to you. And it's going to be raw and uncut. So get ready for that.
That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. So right now, cool DJ Frank is great. Come on with his Lunch Buddy mix. And we're going to see all the... Again, thank you, Shelly Shell.
Yes, thank you again, Shelly Shells. And thank you again, CYNDA Williams, for the shout out. Much love, my sweet spirit sister.
Ain't y'all born the same month?
Yes. We are two bulls. Yes.
So we're going to see Cece Monday, y'all. She'll be back Monday. She's hanging out with me 2 days a week now.
Cool. I can't wait.
Business done picked up in here.
Yeah.
So for Shelly Shell and CYNDA and Philly.
Yes. Okay, bye guys. Thank you. Enjoyed you. Stay safe out there and wear your mask.
And wash your
nasty ass hands.
or